So just got done feeding calves here, and I'm out of the sweet flakes and pellets, so gotta mix up a batch. So that just consists of one bag of these sweet flakes and one bag of this baby beef. That's your pellets, and then the sweet flakes has corn and oats and everything else in it. So I'm gonna grab these two bags out and get started mixing. So try to do about 50-50 here. Then I scoop this out and put it in my blue bucket here. Then I'll finish topping up the rest in here. But pretty simple process. So then I just have a little dab left here. Just take this sweet flake bag and dump it in the baby beef bag. It's pretty good mixing it up so you don't have to take the scooper and stir it around anyway. But this baby beef bag, it's like a burlap bag instead of a paper bag, so a little tougher and it swishes around a little better. But yeah, all done doing this. So I got 4 more calves in the back to feed, so we'll take this bucket back there and get them fed. I got done doing calf chores, so gonna switch over the vault tank here. Already shut off the valve, otherwise this is opened when you're running the wash, so the wash can send the water up into the tank and run it. But shut that so milk doesn't run out of here when dumps into there. Take that off, and then you take your line from here, and then this line here, it's runs into this. The milk will run into this line when the milkman comes, and he'll flip this valve and it'll send the milk up this sight glass here. It's got numbers on the side, so it's at 70, 74, so that'd be the stick reading. So there's a chart with all the numbers up here, and yeah, we made stick reading was 74, so we made 63.95, went down 105 pounds today, so which that's not too bad with the cold weather we had. But yeah, then just to finish up here, we got these caps here, and then this cap goes on the end of the washer here, and then this cap goes on the end of the sight glass here. Yeah, so got that capped off and everything's capped off, and then so there's no milk in the tank right now, but when we do start milking, we'll have to flip this toggle switch from wash to cool so the milk cools down. So that's all. Bulk tank's all set up and ready for milking, so all done here, and then we'll find something else to do. So gonna move steers out to the big steer pen. Got these, what they're probably around 8 months. Oh heck, that one's 10 months anyways. Well, 9 months, but 2 bigger ones, and then there's 3 little smaller ones. But gonna open this gate up here and then run them through the barn and out into the steer pen, so we'll get this opened up here. So then got them this far, then just gotta push them in through the barn here. Already got one cross, but sometimes it takes them a little while to figure out how to cross here, but we'll help guide them across here really quick. Got my cheating bar here to help guide these guys across here, because had the one over there and then he decided to jump back, so this gate you get a little more leverage with, so we'll funnel them into the barn here. We got our 5 steers across here, so we'll get our gates closed outside here so they don't get mixed in with the milk cows. Got freezing rain today, so it's kind of slick in a couple spots here. But yeah, we'll grab this gate here. Maybe a little froze. But yeah, we'll get this gate broke loose here and then run our steers across. Got my gate broke loose and set across so the steers can't get in with the milk cows, so then just gotta undo this chain, which looks like I gotta chip that leg out too. because it's got some manure on it. But yeah, that's gross. So we'll get this chain popped off, and then I'll let the 5 steers out here and then throw them in the steer pen here. Okay, we got the gate freed up, so we'll open the barn door here and get these 5 steers out here. Then hopefully they just run right in. And we got one up front. Come on, buddy. Of course, yeah, kind of figured that was gonna happen. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, these guys are all pretty friendly. And they don't know what you want them to do. Come on, buddy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have trouble with this one, so we'll try to get him out here. Okay, got him over. So, just gotta get these 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You crossed it once. And now everyone's coming back. Yeah, we'll get these guys pushed outside and get them in the steer pen. Go! Come on! Come on! Hey, hey, hey! Come on! And this is the fun part, trying to get them in there. So. So everyone ran in there, so didn't do too bad. It's just that these guys want to come out when those guys are coming in, but then had the one guy in here and then he decided to run back out. But everyone's in here, so they'll be running around for a few. But yeah, probably should throw around a bit of corn stalks in here for them. It's feels a lot better than what it has been. It's supposed to get up to 30 degrees today, but it's got a little bit of freezing rain right now. But I'll chain this up and then might move some other calves, but kind of need the ground to unthaw to clean out the other pins. So not too sure what I'm gonna do here next, but we'll find something. Got done pushing up hay for the dry cows here, so they are all munching away. then yeah, that's back into that 21 cow. She's due any time here now. But there's oh yeah, this is Nikki heifer. She's the next one due here also. But that's the only two we got for right now. And then got a couple other heifers starting to set a little bit of a udder. But yeah, gonna wait on moving calves because that steer pen that we just moved the calves out of, that ground's still pretty hard. So gonna wait for that to unthaw a little bit, and then yeah, hopefully tomorrow maybe get that. Then we got six more steers can throw in there, so we'll try to do that. And then gotta ban them too, but got a lot of calves to move, so that should be it for moving calves today, I guess. But kind of a little far behind on moving everything, but yeah, at least starting to warm up here, so hopefully weather gets better and then get everything done here. So was just doing chores here and came and checked on 21. She already had her calf. Hopefully it's a heifer, but I think it's yeah, another bull calf. So that's I'll be back on another two bull calves in a row here, but yeah, hopefully get these guys moved tomorrow. And but yeah, maybe Nick, you'll think about having her calf here too, at least it warmed up. But yeah, hopefully start getting some heifer calves here. So since 21 calved, we'll get our pail milker set up here. This is just a old Surge pail milker. We just use this on our fresh cows to hold out the milk for the calf. So we'll do two milkings with this pail milker, and then the last two milkings, you hold the cow out for 4 milkings anyways, but we use this for the first 2 because that's your cloth for milking. The next 2 milkings we'll pull it out with this milker, but it'll just collect in this receiver jar, and then we'll dump it out at the end for the calf so it doesn't go into the bulk tank. But after 4 milkings, then we'll put that 21 cow's milk in. But tear this pail milker apart when we get done using it so we can clean it up so it's clean for the next time you use it. But because before these milkers, everything went through the pail milker and you had to carry your milk to the bulk tank, but now everything's through the pipeline, so less manual labor. But yeah, just got to put on these inflations and the hose, and then this will be ready for tonight, and then we'll milk 21. So these guys need water here. I got a little hole here, but gonna try chipping this out because they need a little bigger hole, so we'll get them some water here. got a little more of a hole there. Can't really tell on the camera here, but got them in this big tank. It's all unthawing here, so it's coming out a whole lot better. But these guys, they had a little bigger hole here, but I gotta turn on the hose here and start watering them, and then start working on this one. Yeah, get these guys finished watered here, because they're on the thirsty side. But yeah, winter time always seems like you get 10 more things you gotta do here. But yeah, these guys, they got a drink and they went back to eating, so everyone's doing good here. So about milking time now anyways, so we'll get started doing that. We got 21 locked in the barn here, so we'll grab our milker here and get started milking her. Kind of dark here, but we'll start her. Got plug in there, or sealant, so she doesn't get any infection while she's dry. So we'll start all 4 quarters, get all the sealant out. Calf didn't drink any at all. Yeah, we'll get this milker put on. Usually leave this on for a minute or two, depends on how good they're letting it down. But this is her second calf, so if I remember right, she milked out pretty fast, so we'll just keep an eye on her and keep checking her. Got my 2 bottles of milk here, so we'll only need 1 out of the 7 calves in here. So close these doors and try to get the guy I need out. Yeah, it's usually a feeding frenzy in here. Of course, my guy's all the way in the back, so we'll get them sorted here and start feeding. Yeah, but they do pretty good once they latch on, which he's a decent sized calf anyways. But he's hungry, so that's good, and drinking, so we'll get down these 2 bottles, and then I gotta give his mom a calcium pill, and then she'll be able to go outside and start eating. So I've got 2 bottles into the calf here, so he's good for tonight. Then just gotta get the other 4 calves in here. Keep Judy and this one out. But yeah, we'll get them sorted. Oh boy. We'll give 21er pill here. Huh? That wasn't too bad. Had my trusty sidekick with me. We got her done.